Hi everyone, this is Rajesh. Today we are going to learn how we need to connect the DVWA. So before going to connect the DVWA, we need to know what is DVWA. Basically, what is a DVWA? So here it is. DVWA is nothing but it's a vulnerable web application basically. So it's an insecure web application created for learning purpose and practice purpose of web application security. So if you are choosing career path in web application penetration testing, so you need to be aware of OWASP top 10 vulnerabilities in a website. For practical purpose, we have created this DVWA. So let us start the session. So how we are going to connect the DVWA using Metasploitable 2. So let us start my virtual machine here. This is my virtual machine and you can see it's my Kali is running on and Metasploitable 2 is also running. So this is my Kali here. So this is my username and password. So it's getting started. So for that I'm opening my terminal here. You can see this is my terminal. So first of all I need to check my IP address, which is IP config. So this is my IP address. So I'm copying here and I'm going to scan whatever the servers, whatever the machineries is running on my same network. I'm going to scan using nbt scan IP address /24. Why I'm giving /24? Because of scanning. I need to scan my whole network. That's why I given /24. Then my Metasploitable 2 is running on. So I'm copying this IP address and I'm going to cut this. So clear. So now I'm going to do I'll open my browser directly. My Firefox browser. I'm giving HTTP. HTTP is nothing but it's not a secure. My IP address. Enter. See, you can see my Metasploitable 2 here, and see, we are going to connect the DVWA. This is DVWA. By default, it's an admin, and the password is password. Not safe. Okay. This is the DVWA process. How we are going to connect the DVWA? For basically we have to do CRSF and brute force attack. If you want to learn the practical experience, you can do the brute force here. So some input, username and password you can learn using Bubsuit and brute force attack. Next command executions, CSRF and file inclusion SQL, and SQL type is blind upload. Cross-site scripting you can learn here, which is reflected and stored. Basically cross-site scripting are three types, which is reflected, stored and document based. So you can get the practical experience in DVWA. So this is the process how you are going to connect the DVWA. Thank you.